Hi guys, it's Alia. Welcome back to my channel. All right, so as you can see, this is getting chunkier and chunkier and chunkier. And so what I did while I was off camera since my last video, I put in all the little tucks and stuff that we made. I did make, I think, one or two more, but basically let's just walk through and I'll show you what we have so far. So I did add the butterfly there. And actually, no, I think I might have done that in the last video. I don't remember. All right, so we have a pocket there. Pocket right there. I remember we did that actually, both of those in the last video. I added a pocket here, but I think I did a lot of this in the last video. I don't know, but I'll just go through again. There's that one from the original. Oh, that's right, because we got to here. I remember now. All right, so then, now starting, I added a little flower there. Make sure I'm in frame and I'm recording. Good. There's this little tuck here that I inked so I would remember it was a tuck. I created a little tuck right there. Let's see what else. I added that right there. Made a little tuck here. This was one of the original tucks. But actually, you know what? It needs something, don't you think? It's kind of plain. Oh my gosh, why can't I get this off the mat? Oh, let's put that there, just while we're here, just while we're thinking of it. But basically though, in this video, we're going to be making all the little tags or little journaling cards or, I'm not really sure what we're going to call them, but you know, like the little stuff we're going to stick into the pockets. That's what we're going to be doing in this video. But I just wanted to do a quick show, of what I did off camera. All right, so there's a pocket here. Oh, and for the life of me, I don't know what happened. I can't find my little container of all my bulb pins. I mean, it's in this room somewhere. I don't know how I lose that in my room, but it is not here. So I just used a little safety pin. I found this. It says handmade with love, and I added a little trinket there. So that is there. There's a pocket. Okay, there's the middle. There's the other side of the pocket, the flip. Oh, I added this here, and I did kind of leave a little room so you could tuck something. You know what? I'm just going to put that there because that kind of fits. All right, moving on. I did a little pocket here. This is one I created off camera, but basically, there's a little tuck right there. Let's just put those in there. There we go. There's a big one there. There's a little side tuck there. This one I added too. Made a tuck there. This one I added and I ended up turning it into a tuck. So that was kind of cool. This I put here. What else? What else did I do? Oh, yep, I put this one here. And that was it. All right, so let me put this aside once again. I'll put it over here. And this is what I'm gonna use to make my tucks. So we have this here. I accidentally rolled over it with my chair, so it's a little bit crinkly and wrinkly, but that's okay because it just gives it a little bit more grunginess. I have these. I have a bunch of stuff that was gifted to me from Lolly. So we have these three that we can cut down to make some little tags. She also gave me these, so I thought this would be kind of cool. Let me take these out. We can use a couple of these. You know, of course, I will have to grunge them up, but that's okay. She gave me some of these, which we will, you know, I'm just going to take out. Well, I'll take out all of them for now. So we'll use something with that. And she also gave me these, and I thought it would be fun to do something with these as well. So I'm just going to take them all out for now. That way I'm not trying to open and close. Oh, and I found this, and I accidentally ran it over with my chair too. So we'll have that. All right, so this is everything that we have. I think let's just, we'll move that aside for a minute. Let's start with this. And actually, I'm going to have this here so we can use this just to make a little tie first. Okay, I'm still recording. All right, so There we go. Now, it is kind of inked, but I'm just going to ink it a little more because you never have enough ink. All right, now, let's add something to it. Let's do, I don't want to do that. Oops. Oh no, put that there. I don't think there's anything in here that I would want to use. It's mostly these little bits and pieces here that I really would like to use. And again, sometimes if you think too much, you don't do. So I'm going to do, again, just grab and glue. It's my new motto, grab and glue. Because I'm the type of person, if I start to think, then I'm going to overthink, and then like 3 hours later, I'm going to still be thinking about the same thing, and I just wasted all that time. And also sometimes too, you have to realize everybody's tastes are a little bit different. So say I'm doing something and I'm just kind of like, I'm not really sure if I'm feeling it. That could be somebody else's favorite, you know, design or something. So even if you're trying to make something and you get to the end and you're like, oh, that's really not what I had in mind, you know, that's okay, because somebody else can look at what you made and be like, ooh, wow, that is just awesome. So, you know what, I'm not going to use these because I think this little metal is going to take up a little too much room. So I'm just going to put those aside. But these, and they have their own little strings, is perfect. But you know what I mean? So don't ever get down on yourself just because you think that something didn't come out really the way that you wanted it or you kind of expected it to, because somebody else can definitely look at it and be like, wow, that's amazing. That is absolutely amazing what she did. So yeah, I used to do that a lot, and I used to kind of get down on myself, like, wow, why did I do that? Or, oh, that's really not what I had in mind. But over the years, I'm trying to get better, and I'm not that I am perfect, but I'm trying to not be so critical of what I, you know, like kind of like what I come up with, if that kind of makes sense to you. So I think if you just create and have fun at what you're creating, even if it's not your favorite, it's going to definitely be somebody's favorite. So don't ever worry about thinking that it's not good enough, because it is. You just don't realize it. All right, there we go. So look how nice. Am I recording? Okay, good. Am I recording? Oh, I am. All right. So let's make a couple of these tags. So that was actually really easy, and I like the way it came out. That was really cool. All right. So let's do that again. And because this is so like not tea dyed or coffee dyed or anything like that, it takes the ink really, really well, which is nice. So where's that paper that I just used? Ooh, let's do this one. Another thing about this project that I'm really liking is that I'm just tearing. I don't have to get out my paper cutter. I am going to use my scissors though to cut, you know, the little things down. But like other than that, like this is really great. This is just like real like creative freedom. Is that? Yeah, creative freedom. So yes. All right. There we go. And of course, let's do that one, because red, I don't know, it's like a faded red and then a more bright red, which is kind of nice. So we'll put that in like that. And like, I'm leaving them blank on the back. So like, if you wanted to put a note or something on there, you definitely could. Yes. I'm going to have to re-ink my little dauber in a second, but not just yet. And I was running the dauber on the string just to kind of grunge that part up too a little bit. One thing I do have are these. I think I might put 1 or 2 of these in. So let's see. Oh, this one's kind of, I'm going to put that one in, and I'll pick 1 more. These are actually really vintage. What are they called? Tea cards, cigarette cards. They are, I'm not sure. I'm taking up too much time trying to figure that out. But either cigarette cards or tea cards. I'm trying to find like a color that would probably, I like that one too. Okay, so those 2. I tend to hoard these because I just really like them. But I will let go of 2. Let's just do like a little type of collage. That's what I'm thinking with those little pieces here. Because, why waste them when you can collage with them? All right, so we have this little piece here. How about maybe, yeah, something like this, actually. That'd be kind of cool. Yep, kind of like a little layering. That's what we're going to go for. And then, you know, we'll put something else like on the top of everything. So put this down first. Okay. And then I want to put something right here. A mushroom. Yeah, a mushroom. A little mushroom. Am I recording? Okay, good. I have to keep reminding myself, and I'm sorry, I do sound like a broken record, but now I'm so paranoid that it's going to cut off, and I'm going to be sitting here talking to myself, which, I mean, technically I am talking to myself right now, but, you know, it's a little different, because eventually somebody is going to be listening to me. Goodness. I love little things, like everybody knows that, you know, in general, but my fingers and my hands don't. So, I don't know. I just, all right. Now I'm just thinking about these. I'm wondering though, do I want to, let me think about this because I'm not going to take up too much time right now. I'm going to put those aside, and I want to, you know, use these real quick. So let's start with this. Let's make, let's just cut it into thirds, and we're going to make 3. We're going to make 3 of everything. How about that? And because we do have some pockets that are a tad bit larger than the smaller pockets. So I want to put something a little bit bigger in those pockets. And I'm going to round the edges on these just to give it a little bit something extra. And then I'm thinking maybe like a collage or something on the front. But again, we'll see once we get into it what will look the best for each of them. But I kind of am liking the collaging today, so, but we'll see. We shall see. Okay, a few more. And this poor one got run over my chair, run over by my chair, I think multiple times, because I was doing something, didn't realize it was under me, and so, you know, I was running it back and forth and back and forth. So, we're going to leave this side blank, and we're going to do something on this side. That way, you know, this, it can be written on the back like a journaling card or something like that. All right, so let's put our little thinking caps on. Let's make sure that we are recording. We are good. I do want to have, do you have more? No, there's nothing in that one really. All right, well, Oh, here's my little mini moo card sign. I'll put that there. Can't lose that. All right, so let's start collaging. I'm gonna start with this, and we're just gonna do some fun. Oh, you know what? I like that one better. That side. We're just gonna do some fun collages. I don't collage very often, and I really should because I like it. I don't know why I don't. I don't know. I have all those littles. They could really go into one thing. I don't know why I have them in like all these different little places. All right. Let's kind of see what I have here. I'm being bombarded by little small things. Oh, we have some of those. So many ideas. Oh gosh. But I'm looking for that, you know, for that, like that perfect thing for the collage. All right, so if we have this here, yeah, I like that. Okay, glue that on. There we go. Perfect. All right, let's do one of these. I'm gonna do cut off a little more. Not even cut, rip off a little more. And then, so if we do something like that, I want like a, I'm not finding what I'm wanting. No. You know what I should do? Wait a minute. Let me see if I have any little bits and pieces that I want to use from here, because that would be kind of cool. Like that. Look at that. All right, so let's just do that up a little. Then we'll glue it down. All right, so just kind of place that on, and then, am I still recording? What am I at, actually? Okay, just gotta check. These ones I always have trouble trying to get the backing off. Oh gosh, maybe I shouldn't have used this, but that's all right. Don't get frustrated, just keep trying, because eventually it will come off. Maybe. I'm hoping for today. Oh, goodness gracious me. Okay, hold on. I have a better thought. Let's do these ones. I can get off easier. Look at that. That's pretty, and I like that the red kind of pops. These stickers are a little bit easier to come off, so that's why I'm going to use this. And we're going to go like this. Now watch this one not come off. Oh, come on. Seriously? Oh, no. I see it. I see it. Okay. And I know these are stickers, but I always glue just because I never know like how long the stickiness will last, and I don't really want it to come off. So, all right. Look at that. That's pretty cool, actually. All right. Moving on. So we have another one here. Let's do, you know what, let's pick out a couple more. Well, look at this one. Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to use these ladies for I want to use those somehow, and that, and these. Okay, there we go. So I'm going to use all of those. I don't know how, I don't know where, but we're going to use them. All right, so let's first just ink her up, and I know I need to put some more ink on this. All right, inking her up, and then while we're thinking, am I in frame? Okay, good. Something like that. Or maybe something just like that. And let's just put something in the background. So let's take this off. Okay. And then we'll just take a little off the side here, just so we don't have that straight edge. Then ink a little. All right, so let's glue this down first, and then go from there. All right, so let's see, we'll have this. Perfect. All right, and then we're gonna glue this one down here. And then we'll take her, maybe, there we go. Stick a little glue onto her as well. And she will go right there. Oh, look at that. That is really cool. All right, so there's another one. Let's do this one. That is kind of cool here. So I don't want to actually cover that, but let's see. All right, we're just gonna like do some like little bit of layering. Like so. Alrighty. And I want to do this side up like that. And was it this one? Yeah. Let's just ink her a little bit. And oh, oops. There you go. Glue her up. Oh. And then she can go right like that. Look at that. Oh, wait, hold on. What happened here? I missed one. There we go. All right, so there's that one. Let's do a blue one now. And let's do it on this side. And I'm thinking this lady. And then what does this lady want to have behind her? She told me she wants this one. Okay. All right, so we're going to do this, and we're actually going to do another one too. Let's do this one, because that way it's not the same color. And it's going to go like that. And then she, once she is inked, will go right over them. This is great. This is moving right along, just how I like it. Sometimes, I don't know if it happens to you guys, but do you ever like get into the flow, like as you're going, you're just going, and it's almost like you kind of lose track of what you're doing because you're just so, almost like on cruise control. Look at that. Neat. Very neat. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4 more of these, and then we can do some more of the tags. So I actually have 1, 2, so we might need 2 more. But let's see. Actually, let's design these just kind of as they are. Am I in frame? Am I recording? I am both. Okay. Let's gonna do this one here. So if we do this one here, I'd like something over there though. So let me just, I don't think I have something here that I'd want to put on. Gosh, I have so much stuff, but it's like, sometimes you just need the right, no. Alrighty, let's just have a little look-see. I do have those, I have those, but I don't want to use that. But I do want to use that. How do I get there? Here we go. I think these would be kind of cool under something. And I want to... There are these. Let me just... I pull out all of them because it's just easier to pull them all out all at once rather than trying to figure it out. All right, so I saw this and I thought maybe... you know, something sort of like ripped, and of course I'll do a little grungy up, but like that, maybe this over here, and then something, hold on, I don't know if this is going to look right, but I want to try something. Yeah, I ripped it, but what if we did something like that? All right, let's do it. I kind of like the way it looks. So we'll glue this one on first, and then we'll glue the other little half. All right, so this is going to kind of go like that. All right, and now this one, and I'll overlap it. Like so. Maybe even like that. All right. And then he is going to come on. I just don't really need to ink that. Like this. Okay. And then we're going to just add this little one in the middle. All right. There we go. Perfect. Okay. This is getting exciting. All right, so we have these three left, and I just ripped that. And oh, you know what? Another thing that's kind of funny, not that it's funny, I don't know why I always say that, but one fun fact, how about I say that, is that I never used to like to rip things or cut things down. Like if this, I would have to use a whole sticker. Now, maybe if I only want her here, I actually can now cut it a little bit. Not always, but I do sometimes. Where before, I always had to use the whole piece in its entirety. Like I couldn't see past not using the whole piece. Like I couldn't see outside the box of, like, you know, if you only wanted something smaller, or like, you know, the sticker was too big and I'm like, okay, well that's not going to work. But I couldn't figure out that, not figure out, I just couldn't do anything less than the whole sticker. All right, I'm still recording. Good, good, good. We are on a roll. That was a nice one. I like when they rip off easy. Okay, so there's the next one. Perfect. Alrighty, and now I know I want this here, so let me just put this on because I know for a fact that's going to go there. All right, let's do like that. All right, so she's going to go here. I kind of want something behind her. Like what? Like what? like that. They're both a little bit like in the red hue, so I think it'll be okay. And she's very monotone, so that's going to be okay as well. All right, and let's ink her up a little bit. Am I still recording? Good, I am. And come on, sticker. Be nice. Okay. Oh man, okay, there we go. And let's add some glue. Oops. Oh, it's rushing out. Oh, that's a lot of glue. Well, she's not going anywhere. There we go. Oh, I am loving these little collages. And they're not full collages. They're like mini collages, but it's perfect to make things and then tuck them in the pockets, you know? All right. So, ooh, look at this. Yes, yes, yes. All right. And then I'm going to rip off the part that doesn't fit. I don't know how I'm going to do this. Maybe like this, and then I'll glue down whatever I don't rip off. Okay. So let's just rip this. Oopsies. Well, that was not as expected. Well, that's okay because she's going to cover most of it. All right, so she's here, right? I feel like I want something in the back of her, like that. Oh gosh, when a plan comes together, it's just the greatest. That's not really a plan, but you know what I mean. Jelly bean. Okay, here she is. I don't think she really needs inking. Did I ink her? Maybe I did already. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, good. I'm still recording. Alrighty. And ma'am, there you go. Oh, actually, I like the way they came out. That's really cool. Look at that. And I'm wondering, I don't know why, but I just think that we should put these numbers. I don't even know what they mean, but I just think it looks cool. There we go. All right, so I think we're pretty good with what we've created so far. I'm going to put this stuff in, and if I do need to make a few more, I'll make a few more, and then in the next video, it's going to be the final video, and we'll walk through the whole journal. So definitely stay tuned, and if you've come along with me this far, I appreciate your patience, and hope you had fun and enjoyed what I was doing, and maybe get inspired to create something as well. So that is all for this video. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye.